Okay, should be ready to get started. The very first and most important thing to mention, look at my plant, it got bigger. The formatting on, oh wait, that's fun breathing. Bing, bing, boink. Gotta actually start the tracker if I actually want it to show up. Bing. And then we can go, like so. Anyway. As you can see here, it got bigger. And I also have the terminal view. You can see the first hints of green, violet, or gold. Very cool. For 16 days. This is the longest I've ever managed to keep one of these alive, I think. So I'm very happy about that. Second, poor music. They're great. Nerd. What do you mean? It's a plant that I've been able to... Like, it's very much just a login once a day. Or every a couple days. It's been every day, I think. But, like, it has been... I struggle to keep these things alive. Because you go like 5 days without one. Plant nerd. You're ridiculous. But if you go 5 days without watering the virtual plant, then it dies. That is very simple. You don't have to do anything else for it, but log in once every now and then and water it. But I struggle so much to keep it alive. And I've been doing it, and it's been fun. There's also my Ko-Fi. I figure I might mention it because, well, I might as well, to be honest. Anyway, what's this? Grapes? No, that's ridiculous of you. We're gonna open up the game. What's this other one? Togrock? Perk Derp. Percuss. Interesting. I don't know. Seems neat though. I am gonna wait for the Vulkan shaders to load up. And you've also got, what are these? I'm always so interested in seeing the emotes you bring because they're interesting. Rotots 1. Now, low poly tater tot. If it would stop rotating, I'd be able to count how many polygons it has, actually. And this is... I'm pretty sure it's just a PNG of a tater tot. It's still silly. Vulkan is Evol. Vulkan is Evol? If you meant evil there, then I'd be curious to know your reasoning for that. Because... like, if there was an OpenGL option, for example, I might consider that. But OpenGL isn't maintained, so it's not up to date. Vulkan is not... like, DirectX is specifically a Microsoft product. And the only options are DirectX and Vulkan. So, of these, right now, Vulkan is the option for me, you know? It's really a no-brainer. That makes sense. I should learn how to do it. Not because I need to, but because it could come in handy. I just like the idea of OpenGL, you know, even though it's kind of obsolete. I mean, nothing's ever obsolete, but it's not needed as much because we have something like Vulkan. I'd like to learn Vulkan, just because learning rendering in general is what I wanted to do. So the other day I had a bug, and while trying to fix that, I uninstalled my graphics from my laptop. How'd you manage that? My goodness. 9 out of 10 programmers do not recommend doing that. You mean like you uninstalled graphics drivers? Skill issue. Like, when you say you uninstalled your graphics, do you mean you could see nothing on your screen? Or do you mean... oh, and there's Grace. We might as well get those done quickly before we get into the game. And I think that this gym area looks actually kind of nice. I think it's the right amount of fancy, you know? I think too much more and it would just be cluttered. I'm trying to convince myself, but I could only see white text over a black screen. Oh, then yeah. That would be the BIOS, no, not BIOS, graphics drivers that you removed. Whoops. I would go sudo apt install NVIDIA Open or something on those lines. What's the proper DOS error? Oh, I forgot to press the escape button. Where'd it go? Oh, here. Bing, bing. I'm hoping my portable keyboard will be here tomorrow, and then I can be in chat more. Oh, I have a portable keyboard. It connects over Bluetooth. I've used it on my phone before because I have a terminal emulator on my phone, and it makes it easier to use the IRC chat in Tilde Town. You know, because the phone keyboard is fine and all, but, like, what if I want to do a little bit of better chatting, you know? And yeah, that's just 25 to get started. So I'll do those. So what's this one? My laptop keyboard is Giga. That's so silly. I keep meaning to show you all a picture of what my laptop looks like. It's pretty cool. I might have shown it once before, but it has more stickers now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There we go. You have a macro keyboard trackpad combo. Portable. Cool. Speaking of which, where did I put it? Very silly. Phone keyboard is great. I've written over 1,000,000 words on my phone. I'm not saying it's bad, but like, for me personally, who grew up on keyboards I can run my fingers over without pressing buttons. Oh, you found it? Awesome. You're older than me. I forgot that part a teensy little bit. I've been told I'm an old soul. Mostly because my tastes are hilariously 80s. And it's because of my dad. You're 30 now? I know, I hear people enjoy their 30s a decent amount. Because that's when you like, you know, that's when you're in your 30s. I plan on enjoying my 30s, one way or another. The one problem I will have when I'm 30 is that people will not respect old consoles, because they already don't respect old consoles. They should. Maybe I'll be able to get a job as, like, a computer history professor. That's not, like, I'm so annoyed that that's not a thing at my college, is a computer history class. I want to know everything there is to know about the last, like, 100 years of computer development, you know? And everything it's helped with, all the firsts, all the milestones. You need to be friends with Z, or is it Zai, or something? Cannot imagine a world where a PS4 is considered retro. Real. Here's the thing, for me, retro is not an age. PS4 is retro, no. So for me, retro is not an age. In your eyes, retro is not an age, and I will stand on this hill. Right? Because retro is specifically an era of games. You have retro, which is like, you know, pre-2002 or something like that. Then you have, first non-Game Boy console was PS2. God, after the PS3 came out. I know what retro is. That's so real. My first video games, like I said this several times before, my first video games were emulated retro games on a Raspberry Pi. Because, like, that's what we could do, you know? Now, we're all healed up. Do we feel... So, I suppose. We'll see what's going on out here. You literally have stream on my laptop, then chat on my phone. That's tragic. But hey, the laptop screen will mean you can see better. Wait, did I win this fight? I did. Okay, awesome. I did push some into the abyss, I think. Just gets backwards compatible even number PlayStation models. Goodness. So I think what I'm going to want to do is grab this. That looks like a health bar. It is wonderful. Okay, so there's health potions hiding in this building. Well, also, let's... Scroll of Blur, you say? Okay, good. Stealing isn't against my oath, it seems. Ooh. The water sparkers, Oh, hey, assuming you don't mind talking about, what do you call your gender labels now? You tried something where I'm really connecting with it the last I heard. Yeah, so I like being a cat made on the internet, and I experimented with it being like a gender because I found a flag for it at one point. So I thought about it, and I'm like, no, it's just fun, you know? I don't really know. Labels are weird. What do I go with? I don't know. I have the pronouns there, and I go with trans femme, pretty much. And hmm, hmm. I don't know. I'm just a silly. I think that's all that matters. Just a silly. And whether you append silly girl or silly cat is up to you. Silly kitty. I have one of the stickers on my laptop is silly kitty. It's a fun one. Cool. I feel like I'm forgetting something. On the one hand, I hate being misunderstood. But on the other hand, a lot of these labels are just, you know... I think the word is ephemeral. Hang on. Well, I have a secret right now that maybe I have a cat thing going on. Thanks, anime. Very fun. Silly cat insert photo of a rock. Destroyer. Is it the picture of a rock I'm thinking of? Oh, is that not how it's spelled? Darn. Ah. Yeah, labels are like this. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can find that particular picture of a rock I'm thinking of. Shouldn't take long. Labels are so useful and so annoying at the same time. I hate it. Yeah, I get that. Let me see. This will just take 1 second. I promise, I promise, I promise. Here we go. Michael Jackson's pronouns ought to have been he. Yeah, this is what I thought of Destroy God immediately when I heard a photo of a rock. This person uploads the same picture of a rock every day. As you might guess by the username. It's pretty silly. That's why I followed them. Sometimes you just like to have the same picture of a rock. Be consistent with it, you know? And, yeah. Based. Uh-huh. Well, anyways. Okay, I'll see it. 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry for the interruption. Sibling had to show me a meme. I will give you a brief description. Basically, it's somebody coming out to their mom as transgender, and then their mom goes, "I have something for you," and then it's just like an intro to Linux textbook. It's hilarious. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, Grace. For me, I would not describe myself as any one thing in that sense, because like I'm hardly on anything, it feels like, compared to how many things happen. So, you know how it is. The opportunity passed me up in 2010, if you say so. Oh, Emily. Here, if I switch to a stereo. Do you have programmer socks? I wish. So what happened was I used to, but now I don't. And they weren't big enough anyway. Bye, it's midnight and stop watching the anime. Uh-huh. Leave no trace. This is my break from anime. Real. Opens YouTube. Mm-hmm. This could kill him in one hit, technically. Program socks would have been so useful for me. Maybe if I had uninstalled my graphics. If I had some. Uh-huh. I want to hit them instead.
What should I do?
And you, I would love to just hit them with a fireball. And it missed, of course it did. Alright, then. Stand over here. They both got a dash, huh? Well, actually, this has worked perfectly. Come on, then. Because it hasn't provoked everyone else to be part of the combat yet. Wonderful.
No one stopped me yet.
No one stopped me yet. Cage key? Well, that might be a good thing to have later. Everyone up this ladder. Let's see if we can pick anyone else off. Uh-oh. Did not work. Who is it? It's you? Alright then, let's see about, first, switching to a Stereon. Mm-hmm. That guy's technically not even in the combat yet, how silly.
Unleash me.
Unleash me. Silly guy. I don't really want to use another spell slot just now. So we'll go with regular Fireball. And of course it missed. But that's fine. We're getting the high ground in a second.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Well, I actually also have Fireball. Wonderful. I kinda would actually rather not walk down there. Let me see what's in here. Silver glass, silver tray, silver glass. Wonderful.
Need to find a way forward.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's end this.
Let's end this. Alrighty. We'll just go over here. Like, I'm trying to save spell slots because I know the big guy's over there. You know? He's probably gonna dash and try and come up here. Woohoo, but they're slow.
Of course.
Of course. It's obvious now that you say it.
With
With
glee.
glee. Ouch. Oof.
Let's turn someone inside out.
That's interrupted. Fair enough. Harsh. What if I jump over here? Around my guys. That's interrupted. I can't get a shot on them. Grr.
Time to push my luck again.
I don't want to. Grr. I don't want to go down there. I want to shoot them from up here. Alright, hang on.
Swords meet sorcery.
Darn, I already did stuff, huh?
Survival is all that matters.
Sure. And actually hitting them. Maybe it was their plan all along to be an annoying spot. I'll position myself there so they'll be able to hit them when they get up the ladder. Finally, I got one, and that was a good hit too. There's 4. I'll move. And they're gonna want to come up these ladders because neither of them have what ranged weapons. Yeah. What if, and hear me out on this, I tried to push them
With ease.
with ease. Never mind. 0 through 7. That's 4 is between 0 and 7.
Let's have some fun.
Really, I do just want to try pushing them first anyway. I will just do regular range attack now. Wonderful. Got a grubby key. Interesting. Hand axe and scrapwood shield. Cool, yeah. So in there is a very tough enemy, you see. Perhaps multiple. I'd like to go with Asterion. And then I'd like to split. I'll have all you way up here where you won't be seen. And then I'll have you
Neither seen nor heard.
sneak around a bit. And kind of see where the reinforcements would be coming from. Hypothetically. Can I get across this wall? Oh, I absolutely can. Alright. Then we are going to regroup everyone. what to do. We're gonna go over this way. So that one, we can get whatever's in this fancy looking thing. There's more silver. Alright. And then two, I want to know
Better be cautious.
where the people are. There's a person in there. Alright, let's stay in. Well, first I'm gonna take me out of hide mode. But then
Quietly now.
I want you to see. Oh, you're hiding. Somewhere around here. Someone who can. It doesn't really look like. Actually, is there anyone else around? Yeah, there's these three. Alright.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No one back home will ever believe this. Dragon egg mushroom, huh? Cool. Let me see if I can jump onto that beam. That's pretty far, wow. Ruby ring and 15 gold? Wonderful. I'm able to afford some things. Let's see. Okay, awesome. Is there anything in there? Is that explosives? They are. What's all this then? What if they got explosives here? Damage base as well.
I'm way too big.
I'm way too big. Alright, then let's see if we can get over this way a little. And it works just like so. Doesn't look like there's anywhere to go from up here. Huh. Was hoping. Is there? It looks like one of them has a bow. I don't know who's in. Person called Brackle. Faithful of Naglub. Alright, we probably have their key. So let's go challenge those people. Well, is there a drum around there? I suppose would be the first question. I'm not seeing one. Alright, so they won't be getting back up. Explosives! Yay! I'm gonna explode them in a bit, I think. No, I'm gonna want to be a little bit careful about all that business. So I don't want to start that fight yet.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Huh? Where? Okay, well, I'm going to at least want to... Oh, they haven't even made it across yet. Goodness. Alright, well, I'm going to see about disarming the cat first. Oh, disarm? Nine. Oof. Let's use inspiration. Add bonus with their guidance. Sure. There we go. Alright. No, I am going... Why are the boys over there?
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Did they get into a little fight over who would go next? Uh-oh. Please tell me that doesn't start until I'm over there. Eh. Too high? You're joking. Wasn't too high for me or Shadowheart. Gosh. Okay. Asterion, are you in the same boat? Like, did you guys both skip leg day? Too high, gosh. Minus 4 HP to drop down there. I guess we're gonna have to accept that, huh?
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Wow, are you? I had no idea.
I won't give in.
Okay. Like, are you two on your way or something? Jump depends on strength, I think. Oh. And these two are weak, I got it. Well, on the one hand, like, girl power. But on the other, like, be useful, pretty please. Just gotta go over through here. And we'll be in the combat. Okie dokie. We can do this, maybe we can do this. Target outside normal range. That's the only disadvantage, which means maybe if I move to like here, we can hit them with that sneak attack. Yes. Wonderful. And I'm just gonna hide because why not? Oh, come on! I can't even hide if you are here. Just don't tell them.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Despite everything, indeed. It's actually not quite close enough to me for it to get an attack of opportunity. What do you know? Okay. And then here, I'm gonna switch to Gale.
One can't always be a gentleman. On my way.
And I'm gonna cast Grease. And then
Sometimes the only way out is through.
certainly, sometimes the only way fire is grease. Explode. Yes, indeed. And now you're on fire. Wonderful. Now just... Oof, that's bad. Don't do that. Okie dokie. And that was another sibling interruption. You'd think I wasn't streaming at a time when I wasn't supposed to be bothered. But it's what it is. Now, do you or do you not have... apply a Shield of Faith to Gale. And then I'm going to... This is 2 through 7. It has 14. So I'm probably going to want to... I don't really want to... Like I said before, I don't really want to use a spell slot on this. So I will just attack. You know? Oh, apparently I can get around that way. Good to know. Cool. Oof. Ouch. Bones. Alright, can I do anything for you? Oh, that's a good idea. I'll see about... Movement is 2.8 left. I do it like that. If I go to here, then I jump. Well, actually, no. This is gonna have to do. If I want a Healing Radiance this turn. And then...
Time to kill.
I'm... Kill. Oh, wait. Darn, okay, regular main. Regular range. Disadvantage, but it's still 56. Cool. And I think they're stinky. That's fine.
It's but a word away.
Death is so but a word away. In fact, it's never been more a word away. Okay, Tracker's Invention. I hate that they're there, you know? I think they should just stop being there. Shadowheart, I think this is what I want to do. Darn it. Okie dokie. I'm having some internet connection problems because I'm in a train out in the countryside, so you'll leave for now. I'll be back in about an hour. Bye. Okay, bye. Hope you have a good time. Let's see about a main hand attack. That's 4 through 11. I'd sure love if it was more. Does Bless require anything? Spell slot, darn. Grr. Pommel strike. Poke ya.
This feels good.
Still ensnared, darn. And I shoot you. 56? Let's try it. Okay, they saved, but I still hit on it at the very least. Well, darn. Hehe. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Healing word on Gale, methinks. And then yes, main hand attack. Ouch. Well, that actually hurt a lot. Goodness. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna shove him again if I can. Why not?
Shall we dance?
Awesome. And we don't have a thing for
How
it.
about this?
Okay, awesome. Maybe they'll join me. It's open at the very least.
The witching hour.
The witching hour. Sure, bud.
On the double.
Whoops. Didn't quite mean for you to walk over there.
I'm ready.
At least it worked.
Bleed for me.
Okie dokie.
Breathe
Get as close as you can. And then another fireball.
I've missed this.
Yeah, I bet you have.
With pleasure.
With pleasure, sure. Alright, this is certainly a time for a short rest, methinks.
Time to get going.
Cool. Talk to a rat, perhaps? Squeak. Everything froze when I talked to that rat. But I have speak with animals, don't I?
Amicus animal.
How do people do this all day?
A longing for small spaces,
Uh-huh.
stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Down there somewhere. I think it would be a good idea to don't freak. Okay.
Look at where the absolutes love gone. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe.
Yep.
One that appreciates
It's a good thing we had the key. I'm killing the other one. Awesome, bro. Hope your old ways are good. Great axe. That sounds nice. Don't know if there's any other... Here, let's go here really quick. See if we have anything that's better. No? What's this? Arrow of Aberration saying. Cool. Arrow of Arcane. Here. I'm going to see about... Criminal options. No? Okay. What's this thing? Arrow of Ilmater. Arrow. Scroll of Blur. Bunch of scrolls, really. Any of these great axes good? 4 through 15. That sounds better. Oh, but that is two-handed. And that is just... Four through 13. Is this just a bit different, better longsword? No. But this makes 4 through 9. Here, let's see about equipment. Just something better, you know? We're looking for higher than 11, but... It has to be two-handed. Mace. Gale, right now what are you holding, and is it better? That's a quarterstaff with 4 through 11. You have a mace with 4 through 9. I might as well give you a great axe, right? Because you don't have... Or you have a shield. Alright. That's also just +2. And that's 2 through 7. This is also 2 through 7. But technically it could be better because it has laceration instead. Has 2 more things instead of 1, but you don't have proficiency in it, so maybe not. What about these things? I think Asterion should have these things. Boots o' Strad. Whoops. Or equipment. Might as well toss those on. Spire Silk Armor is worse. How about for Gale? It's 11. Alright, or not Gale. Oh wait, yeah, Gale. But I was thinking of Asterion at first. That's 11. And this is 12. Cool. Because it mentioned something about stealth in there, didn't it? Yeah, +1 to stealth checks. So that's gonna be good for them. Gale. Also this. Dexterity saving throws +1. Right now you've got this one, which is 4 through 7 as a dagger. But if we gave not proficient, darn. What this? You proficient in this? You are. That's the order 5. It'll be fine as is, I suppose.
Looking ahead.
Looking ahead. Don't be so loud about it, gosh. What I want to do, and this could be a mistake, is try and explore a bit more of, like, if I can find the Night Song, that'd be great. And then, since it sounds like it's a weapon, maybe that'll help me beat this barbarian guy. You know? This is that,
That's curious.
that is curious. Rocky Kribish?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Alright, everyone, stand back. Everything's about to explode in there.
Death won't take me yet.
Oh, that was close. I can guarantee the Night Song would help you beat the barbarian guy. Awesome. Did that break that, rock? No. Darn. Well. What was this? Other armor? Might as well take it. So that didn't help me much. Unfortunately. Then I'm gonna go this other way. Where there happens to be a thingering. Gonna have to go vape with a baby horse soon. Goodness. What a sentence, huh? is don't give in to peer pressure, Grace. You don't have to do what the baby horse tells you to. I'm being silly. He's biffing too. Defiled temple. On death and resurrection. That actually could be a good read. Like right now. I'm probably gonna die soon. Yeah, it is. Of what value is life? Hard to take top warrant any serious critical consideration, or so it would seem. Once a push aside the mysticism and duly sentiment, just following our judgment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have quantifiable value. Simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, is transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces. Lord Kelemvor, weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, the alternate route, not the end of the path with the chance to retrace it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange then that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough. The components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and unimaginative sort that I possibly imagined, why it was they were so eager to return to it. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path and wealthy enough to return. Interesting. True and impossible magic of the weed. Illustrated adventures, the true and impossible. Who's bringing all these books everywhere? Oh, up.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Fragments. Persuasion. 22? But I'm so charismatic. And we have a bonus from Shadowheart. It's actually doable. Never mind. But we still have an inspiration point. So maybe I can try again. Or maybe this time it goes perfectly. Woohoo! You are so charismatic. Thank you.
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what?
Awesome, so I don't have to fight them, because I would probably lose. I was prepared to sneak around, but it immediately did not work. Hello, Cage.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
I wonder who or what those chains are for. What's here? Books. Books. The more empty stacks of books there are, the more chains are for me. You silly. The more empty rows of books there are, the more confident I am that one of them will be vital to the future. So does the nurse in mind. Fringe philosophy. Too radical for the mainstream. Interesting. I have a couple copies of that. What's this here?
That's curious.
Yeah, there's a skull here in this pile of skulls. What's that all about?
You've been caught mid
Oh, whoops.
Your next move had best be a careful one.
And
You've won leniency, but lost your ill-gotten gains.
yeah, I didn't care much about it. Good to know that I should not have those, though. Anyways. Who is this? Rotten fish. Padlock key. I'm gonna wait for them to turn around again. And now I'm gonna steal this. In fact, I want them to walk the other way more. Pretty please. That's not the other way. I'm just chilling. We're all just chilling. Remember, you said I could be here. And I doubt you even wanted this. Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
I do. Awesome. So somewhere around here, there's a lock that we're going to need this key for. Oh, like this? Huh? I have no idea what that. I don't know what happened there. No idea at all. No idea. Who could have done that? Wasn't me. Just because I was nearby doesn't mean it was me. Correlation doesn't equal causation. It was totally me.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
What do you mean again? I've never lied before. And I can tell I'm being watched, yeah. I'm keeping my hands to myself entirely. I've done nothing. Nothing at all. Thief? There's been a thief in here? Oh my, oh goodness. How tragic. That's rough. Anyway. Goodbye. Goodbye. Can I go this way? No. Wait. Aha. Yes. But why? Looks a wee bit like move would be up to there. That doesn't work. Oh, down here? No, there's nothing. Alright. Fair enough. Going here. Wait a second. And those two not... Can you stare and not get up here? If it's based on... Okay, you can't. Good. Now let's try this. Huh. Well, it said pressing up in the game on the D-pad would help me press jump faster. And it shrimply didn't. So... That's... Good to know I'm surrounded by liars. Oh,
It can be rotated. Most likely for a reason.
most likely. What's this though? To the granite bench there. There's quite a few of those. Strange. Oh, I see. It's that sort of puzzle, Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I bet.
What's that?
What is that? A lever? Locked? I wonder, I wonder. Like, I feel that we probably want these dark ones on the inside, right? That's simply what makes sense. So I'm gonna want to put this one aside. It would help if they all clear away. There we go on those. And then we do this one 3 times. And then this one until it matches up. Aha! Do I pull this out? No. Darn. Alright. And it's a different trigger of some kind. Do I have an example? I guess I can try putting them all on the same one. I wonder if they'll tell me if it's correct. Oh, what do you know?
It's very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
We'll have to go in to see the bottom, huh? Gale is inspired. Oh? Okay. I see. Seems like a very long way down. So then the question I guess becomes, do I want to go down there? I feel like the situation up here is a bit urgent. And I think down there is a lot of things. Like I said, I played a tiny bit of this before. If I'm remembering, there's a lot of things there. So, if I want to treat this with any sense of urgency, which I do, that might not be the best choice. How much health do you have? 97? Gosh. That sucks. I'd love to have cast a spell to make you fall asleep. But, I think I'm gonna save. And I want to try just one time challenging this next fight.
What a day.
Because things are different this time around, you know?
On the hunt.
There's a lot fewer backup for him.
Slowly.
Oh darn. Wait, he's not technically in battle yet because he hasn't been seen. Cool. There we go. How much health? 97 again. Bleh. 19s. Then you Asterion. You wait, actually you get another turn now? Because oh, that's wonderful. You were just marching around up there, goodness. Okay, so there's two up there who aren't, it looks like, in the fight yet.
Keep them guessing.
Keep them guessing. So if I walk a little closer, can I shoot you? Yes. Awesome. And then cunning action dash to get ourselves a little bit safer. In fact, wait. Where does this go? This could be a good vantage point.
What's the plan?
Awesome. Then I'm gonna have Shadowheart's main job be preventing them from walking up there. However they'd like. And let's see if I can... No? Okay, well I'm gonna jump forward then. It can't jump. Darn. Let's apply... We do the same thing just with different spell slots, but I think I'm gonna apply it to Gale because he's squishy.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. I would like to...
Time to press ahead.
Darn it. Alright. There's a lot of enemies. A lot more than I expected. I'm being so honest. Oh, you're challenging Gale up here, huh? Her. Haha. A lot of them have bows. Stop doing that! Oh my goodness. Oh, poisoned is bad, I think. Okie dokie. Ouch. Ouch. 7 damage each. Dexterity on the dexterity. Can't believe this. Poison is good. I recommend capsaicin. Stop doing that. What I'd like to do would be to cast grease. Right there. Oh ho. Immune to fire damage, some of them. You're burning though, which is good. Well, and then I'm just gonna shove you. Or not. So we're probably not winning this one, unfortunately. Gale is still... a healing word. I don't know what devoted galvanism is, but I would sure love to inflict wounds on you.
Have to keep going.
Have to keep going.
A little help, please.
Whoops. Can't reach him. Darn it. Gosh. Okay. Do you have a healing potion? You do, but you use your bonus action. Alright.
Where do I go from here?
Where do you go from here? Gosh. I think that's needed. Then we'll poke you.
Time for a cull.
You've only got 7 health. Must have advantage for enough.
With finesse.
Oh darn, they're all gonna be winding up here, huh? Okay. Uh-oh. I didn't know you had that kind of thing. Yeah, I imagine so. Keep burning, please. Oh, they just hate this guy. Goodness. Alright, this ward companion is really not my jam. I'd like to get you out of here. And then you don't really have anything else I can do to help. So...
Step by step.
oh, that sucks a lot. I guess...
Time to deal some punishment.
I guess we just kind of have to try and restart this time, huh? Whoa. Goodness. Cool. Cool.
Not yet.
I just have to kind of hope that, yeah. Next time, I suppose, we will do a bit better. Luckily, I saved recently, pretty much just before this battle. We're gonna have to do a little bit better than that, though. I have an idea, I think. So now we know there's a lot of enemies. Which is good, because that means I will have a different plan this time. A lot of enemies and a lot of specifically ranged enemies. Gribbo. Yeah, we go around this way. Actually, let's say as Gale.
Careful, I might.
Yeah, I bet you do. Let's say I sneak attack through here. Right? Must have an advantage. Oh, whoops. Well, why is that then, huh? That's good. And then more people get involved, which is fine as well. This door... I wish I could cast to lock it.
I speak, they burn.
Sure, but like, can you hold this door closed? Maybe... Maybe I can have the mage hand keep it closed, or something. Or just keep on closing it. I suppose I would like you to... you're gonna be attacked if you go to the close ladder.
6.
I'd like you to go to the farther ladder. And speaking of, actually...
Can't afford to let up.
Hungry for the slaughter.
What? Okay then, just get as far this way as you can, I guess.
Step quick.
Why would you go like that? Whatever.
To me.
Can you hold the door? Perhaps? Not so. Alright. Do I not have that weapon, spiritual weapon? Guess not. Well, that door is actually locked. Okay, so they will probably be coming through on this side.
Haste.
Yeah. I wish I had some kind of... No, I guess I don't have any choice but to wait a bit. And then... I think I want to pass this on me. Oh. Ah, I got you. There's only one concentration thing at a time, and I wasted my spell before. That's fine, I guess. Oh wait, we can be seen through there. Whoops. And the concentration broke immediately anyway. Yeah, you need healing. I would really hate for you to go down. Wait, is there a connection point between these two? Or... I don't think so. Oh, goodness. We will just do nothing with the mage hand. Alright, well, hang on.
This will do nicely.
I want you up here. You know, my eye in the sky.
Dice roll in my favor.
And then I would like you to do the same.
With ease.
So I'm also going to... Oh, that was my thing already.
Got to keep
Alright.
fighting.
Well, this has gone terribly already. But maybe I can hold person. 45 on you. That's pretty nice. And then I would like to lay on hands, especially on you.
Looks like that hurt.
It does look like that hurt. Let's get out of the way of this window. Please? That sucks. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get something done by opening that. Okay.
Over here.
Over here. What do you mean? Oh. Well, shucks. Darn, I wish I could undo that movement I did then. Oh well.
They won't know what bit them. Gone with the weave.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I want to cast Grease here. And then try and get up here.
To King 5.
Got to focus.
You have got to focus. Got this. Let's use that first. Level 2 inflict wounds on you. Gotcha. That's good. Two back here. Oh, you've covered. Gosh. Alright, that sucks.
Best be on my way.
Best be on your way. 55, we'll try it. Critical miss, darn it. I don't like them. Oh yeah? Haha. Uh-oh. I can at least make them roll for your concentration. Alright. You missed. Alright, Gale.
On the way. Yes. Mistral.
Mistral, you say? Let's just... dash to something classy, like, yeah, I guess that
To it.
works for me. And then that's all.
Can't give up.
And not give up. Gosh. Hello, Monikaya. I saw you subscribed. Oh, that's right. I know you. I got confused for a second because different name. I hope you're having a good time. Thank you very much for that. Oh, so true. Oh boy. And they walk right past that mage hand. Gosh darn it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I saved there. But I don't get my turn anyway. Darn. Hey there, wifey. I love you. I'm troubleshooting Matrix Call for about 4 hours. Oh, that sucks. It's terrible, actually. Why don't I have advantage? Can't believe this. Want to say hi before I went to sleep? Thank you. Hi to you. Well, this won't do as much, but they will have a harder time chasing me unless it does that.
What fools
And-
these mortals be.
This on level 2. What do you mean not enough movement? Oh, here.
My iron is hot.
Let's finish this.
So you're going to die, but disadvantage because poisoned? Oh, that sucks. Alright, then I want to Shield of Faith you. So you can hopefully survive a bit longer. And I want you to walk back over this way. Miss? Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that sucks a lot. Stop that. Gosh, how come they can shoot from all the way up there? I'm just tormenting this guy. I'm fine taking the other movement costs.
Let me recite their demise.
Alright, these spells actually aren't that great right now.
Got to concentrate.
Explode you. 70% advantage. Does it explode anyway? It does, lucky me. Leadership aura is gone. And they go into rage. I should have moved. Oh, you missed? Oh, I forgot. You're not dead yet. Stop this. No. You're still on fire? Uh-oh. Gale. We aren't failing, I will note. If I fly. Push you this way? Darn it, that wasn't enough.
Feel their anguish.
A critical hit is nice.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh boy. If I go to here, I can shockwave. But not without hitting. I stand there instead. Thunderwave. Okay, I guess first I'll try just regular push. Can I move at all? I have no more movement, darn. Okay, going to hurt my comrades is the problem, but will be great damage, and I'm going to die. Maybe there's like a small spot? No, there's a spot where I can hit both though. Goodness. I'll risk it. And he's back in the fire, which is great. Got 31 left. Uh-oh. I just have to hope that that was good. It did nearly ended him. Oh, goodness. Okay, wonderful. Must have advantage and I don't, huh?
This way.
How about now? Path is interrupted. What if I walk forward? Darn it. I guess just regular attack then. 5 and 1 will have to do. And then we just hope that you were not close enough. Uh-oh. Darn it, no! Okay, that time went better. I just need to... I think the plan is good. You know, I stay in that room. I just need to try 1 or 2 more, or 3 or 4 or 5 more times. Hum. Use the right stick to rotate. Yeah. Humph. We are all the way over here. Once again. I do want to see something real quick. It would help actually if I did like another short rest. So that we're at full health actually. Some rests better than none. You said it. I want to see up this ladder. Because this could... It's nothing. Is it nothing? What is this? Ah. I'll take it. Other than that, there's nothing of note up here. I wonder, and this is just me, there's a war drum here, right? I can close this door, force them to waste time opening it. The other one is technically locked, but they'll probably just open it. I can position Gale.
Touch me.
Up here. Not Gale. I keep getting the names wrong, goodness me. And then I will do hide. Okay. And I'll probably... I think actually I only have Gale up here this time. And then...
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, so I guess I can't do that. I don't want to be near that opening either, because then I'll get attacked. So the answer could be Gale.
One with the weave.
Open this door and cast grease on the floor. Alright. And then I guess we see if Gale can reach anything. Answer is no.
Best get going.
Or maybe I just poke my head over here so I can get seen. But then
With haste.
actually maybe, oh no, that's as far as it goes.
Need to stay focused. On I go.
Alright, then I position myself over here.
Still on my feet.
Then I will use my action to dash over here.
Very well.
And you'll get the rest, right? I mean, if you're not gonna, that's fine too. Here.
My faith will protect me.
Sure. Whatever gets you there. Nice critical hit.
Breath.
And then oh, the last 10 turns, so that very well might come in handy. I'll try it. Awesome.
Let's end this.
Mm-hmm.
What now?
What now indeed?
Try me.
Missing is fine. Grease is bad. We're gonna want to move. Alright. So I'll walk back a little. Good night, have a good night, stream. You too. Okie dokie. And I think... I think what I'm gonna want to do is walk over here. You see anything up there, SJM? So somebody able to see. Someone's able to see up there as well. Alright.
Let's move.
I'm gonna have Gale do the same thing. And then that might have been a waste of a spell slot. We're just gonna have to hope it was not. Sleep well, Moni.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I want to get their attention. There we go. Ah. Oh, the grease went away. Darn. That sucks. Actually, a lot. Well. How's hold person looking? 45? Let's try. Oh, that's wonderful. We'll move you over this way, so you can keep your concentration up. That's just begging to be pushed, but unfortunately I don't have much other option. Oh, did he save? Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, ouch. Didn't do that much. But it will be worse soon.
As my feet can carry me.
Oof. Ouch.
Victory is assured.
Sure, bud. Whatever you say. It's not really. I actually kind of would prefer, you know, to go this way.
Shall be done.
Oh boy. Shadowheart. I really wish that that hold person had lasted longer. When they do it to me, it seems to last for ages and ages. So I just sort of assumed that would be the same case over there.
On the move.
And it just wasn't, which is a little bit mean to me. Fair enough. What if you went and fell prone on this? Haha, it worked! Ouch. Oh, you fell down too? Okay, I'm going to want to jump forward. And then... Oh, I see. The smites cost a bonus action, huh? 7:30 in 10 minutes. You want to end stream there? I'll end stream if I win or lose this fight. I think that's what makes sense, right? You are a humanoid hobgoblin.
I'll strike you down.
Did I fall? Oh, that sucks. A lot.
One by one.
Okay. Well, we're both dead, unfortunately. Haha. Darn it. Tried to position just right to try and get the perfect shove. Maybe this? Yes. 90%? Don't have to worry about him anymore. Alright. Oh, and the spider is part of the fight now. Cool. And then I can still use my main action to dash. I'd rather not go up there, actually. Can I get all the way across? No. Okay, then we're gonna go just up to here, I think.
On my way.
Uh-oh, that was smart. Uh-oh. Ow, ouch. Biggest ouches. Oh, instantly? Okay. Can I hold person you? %? Please, 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 please. Okay. Oh, ouch. And Gale's dead. That's bad for everyone, unfortunately. They can throw things so far. Oh boy.
Hello, you.
A little help, please.
Oh boy is the first thing. I could just push you over. Would be... Oh ho! That's actually good. Like, very. Then 6 is hard to get with that. And invoke duplicity. Oh, it needs to be close, doesn't it? Darn it. I'm gonna inch my way closer. It's gonna just take care of those spiders, unfortunately. Right now the spiders are on my side. Or not. Wait. Yes. Awesome. Okay,
Take two.
you... Okay, wonderful. Let me get out of sight.
Got to press on.
Got no resources. I do have a potion. But, yeah. These spiders are doing a number on him though. That's great. Oh boy. Can I hit him from here? Alright. And of course I'm going to.
Delicious.
Then, I suppose I want to
Quickly.
try and help up Gale if I can. Or revive. Yeah, because we have that as an action we can take. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Oh, ouch. Oh, that's bad. Luckily you missed there. Disadvantage? Darn. At least I still hit it. Oh, don't do that. Where is he even gonna go, though? Oh, he's just getting out of the way. Gotcha. Making it so I can't hit him. I don't think he has the key on him to get out of there, which is good. There's other people back there, isn't there? I think so. Here, I'm back. Hi, everyone. Hello, you.
Outmaneuver them.
Can I hit you from here? No, sneak attack just with regular. Oh, wonderful. Another save.
Make it hurt.
Missed, fair. Okay, good. And you're stuck down there, pretty much. So I'm perfectly comfortable just letting this go. In fact, can I reach the ladder? If I dash. Still?
Don't linger.
Yeah. So it's a good thing they had this pit here, essentially. We win. Because I was able to shove him down there. Forfeit.
Excellent.
Oh, no, didn't mean for him to climb back up. I want to get closer. It really doesn't matter. And the lightning charges have been super great. Oh, wonderful. Alright, now I've got to go and help some people. Whoops, didn't mean to. Okie dokie. Now then, that'd be Gale first. And the reason it's gotta be Gale first is because so I can get a little closer.
Take you. Some healing for a wizard in need.
Oh, we leveled up too? Wonderful. I don't know if any of us have a Scroll of Revivify on us. Just regular scroll? Yes, you do, okay. Gale. Never stale. Alright. Then I'm gonna go to the camp. And then level up, long rest, end stream. Perfect plan. Flawless. Oh, and it'll start with Gale, won't it? Because I'm selecting them. They are selected. Or will it start with me? So what happened today? Well, we explored a little bit more of the place. And just now we finally managed to beat the third of the three, I guess you could call them bosses of this area. They're the true souls that have been leading the goblins. And now that they're dead, the rest of them should sort of be less organized, and they won't really have as much of a reason to attack the grove that I'm trying to not have attacked. In other words, good things. Get a new cantrip. Lots of choices. Kinda would like Blade Ward, I think. At least for now. 2 more spells, Old Person has been amazing. I'm going to want that. This could be good. I think. Select a feat, huh? You regain full hit points on each short rest. That's great. I might go with durable. Oh, this could be good actually. I'm gonna go with this, Mage Slayer. Yeah. And then... yeah. And... did you finish the fight? I did. I'm doing the level up. Because I got to level up. And then I'm gonna take the long rest. And then this won't take long. It's just a little bit of thinking. Mage armor has not been as helpful as I'd like it to be. Daggers has been prepared this whole time? Wow. Field, I think. So, yeah. It's a very good thing, methinks. I'm hurrying, though. Ba 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 ba. Sometimes it takes a bit because it's slow, but that's okay. Ooh. Lay on Hands charge is awesome. We get a feat. We already have Defensive Duelist. I might go with durable here. Yeah. You say, okay. I think it's acceptable. A few more levels you can go fight the witch with the girl. I could probably even manage it now. With this extra level. But we're gonna follow the story a teensy bit more, I think. I think... what's this one? Heroism? I think I'm good with the ones we've got. But yeah, I think I can probably beat that witch now. Just because I've got more hit points to work with, you know? The witch herself actually runs away. And then it's those 3 others. But it's not for today. Because I promised myself I was not gonna go all night this time. I hope you're not talking about Dirian. You give her hugs, not to. Well, the guys were level 5, I think. Yeah, but it's fine to be a little under-leveled. It don't matter. Toll the dead. What does the bell of impending doom doom mean? It's a little interesting. Exploded corpse, huh? We'll take this one, I guess. And then, let's see. I would like you to, what's this one?
Tonight's special guest is my dad.
You're ridiculous. Here, let's go with this one. The what of impending doom? The bell? It says you ring the bell of impending doom for the Toll the Dead one. I don't know what that means. No. We get some ritual spells though, which are interesting. Find Familiar apparently is one. Speak with Dead I think will be good. Lungs increase movements and sleep. Speak with animals. Let's go with this one. Starts up the AC/DC song. Uh-huh. I think I'm okay with these ones. And yeah. I'm just glad we had enough of those Revivify scrolls. You know? Very helpful that Shadowheart did not fail those death saving throws. Dror Ragslin took out those spiders, so we'll be able to safely loot his corpse in a bit. Fancy schmancy. New feat, health increase. Julio. An actor. Charisma increase. Oh, I see. Martial adept? Oh. I like you being able to move a lot. Maybe I'll just go with this. I'm sure there's a tier list and everything. But I'm just happy going with this. That's the only thing he gets? Good. Alright. And there's no new dialogue, it looks like. We're gonna end the day. Yes. We're gonna... okay, there's one new dialogue. This might be something I've seen already. We'll do it real quick.
There you are. I was just thinking
uh-huh.
about you. And
When
the
you
very
bit me?
same.
Uh-huh.
I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be
Old
told,
man.
you were my first.
Old man.
In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking
Yeah.
the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
Yeah, they aren't gonna...
Alas.
They're probably not gonna...
It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though.
It could.
Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like...
It would probably give you some kind of mana poisoning.
But
Who
the
knows?
gift? What in the hells would she taste like?
I'd probably prefer a beer, to be honest.
Yes. Heavens forbid we have an interesting conversation. Still,
Womp womp.
I am intrigued by the possibilities.
He's going to get executed by the others. Absolutely. This is still here.
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
I had to take a bite. If I had to, Shadowheart.
A fine choice. She is enticing. Although, the more I think
He
of it,
approves,
the
apparently.
hungrier I get. I better go find something I
If
can
Gis had
actually
periods,
get
he
my
could find out
teeth
without her
into.
knowing. No, I don't think that's right. Period blood is very different from neck blood. Anything that gives you a good
And
hunting.
nothing out there will taste as good as the alternatives. But I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
I mean, it's still blood, of course, but period blood has a lot of other things in it. It would not be the same experience. We're really gonna need to look for more supplies and buy more supply packs, because we are almost out. I mean, pretty soon. No from XP, do you? No. I've just done some reading. Well, anyways. We save and we quit. As I said I'd to Howard and him for getting closer. Remember she almost killed Blazel. Oh, I remember. Stay safe, man. Thank you. But consider, his question to me was not which one he should drink from, but which one I would drink from. And I think that if I had to choose one, I'd probably choose Shadowheart. It's just sort of a vibes thing for me. Like, she'd be really annoyed about it, but I bet I could convince her to not kill me over it. She'd definitely kill Asterion over it. Halcyon, that would be a wild and strong taste with elderberries. Well, I haven't met Halcyon yet. We've only just beaten these people in the place, so haven't found the bear yet. Let's see, who we raid into. I should probably refresh to make sure that these people are actually online, because sometimes there's a bit of a problem with that. Halcyon, you're silly. Anyone I know? Well, nice stream. Have a good night. Thank you. Cat Girlfriend D's was a good choice, as always. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm so glad that we were able to, like, this was a very lucky result, you know? The fact that we got those spiders to attack him and that he wasn't able to get out of that pit, really, really lucky. We probably wouldn't have won otherwise, to be fully honest. Bye!